open the door.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you do.
What if there's spiders?
I open the door.
Yes, you open the door, and a lush landscape does peel ahead of you. You see that there are many sort of, the grass itself is of brown and amber colored, and the large rocks that are everywhere are like many shades of like a dark purple. As the as a sun and twin moons are off in the lofty skies above. The sky is sort of pillowed with light purple clouds, like almost pinkish.
I sort of silently say to myself, "Thank you for this view, Abadar. Hopefully your gifts of civilization will come here and we can get a bank and a Starbucks or something out here soon." Strip mall, clean this place up real good as I sort of walk out into the to sail their ship, because I know we're looking for little plant monsters and maybe they've seen plant monsters.
Okay, cool. So where do you head? Do you head to the tree line?
Yeah, I start heading towards the other crash ship. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, go ahead and give me a survival check. I almost done.
2.
Okay.
So what are we adding to
Just whatever bonuses you have in survival. Hey.
24 enough to survive?
24 is like. I hate you so much. Yes, but really it's like to sort of get your bearings and continue onward. You are able to get there fairly easily. Is anybody keeping their head on a swivel looking for anything? Is anybody doing anything along the way? Are y'all running to there, getting to this mile, like, we'll say 8 minutes or so, since you're all big strapping people and strapping mouse.
Because I'm kind of smaller, I'm going to try to make as less noise as possible, because with my small size and unknown jungle, I'm probably going to be an easier meal for a predator than these guys, because, they're bigger and predators might go for the smaller guys. So I'm going to kind of walk more cautiously and not, like, run or, try to start conversation in the middle of the jungle, like how people would at a hike.
Okay. So are the two of you walking slowly? Are you rushing there, or how you get there?
I'm walking at a normal pace. Yeah. What I'm doing is I sort of strap with the little semi-automatic pistol. I make sure it's all the way loaded, and then I with one in the chamber, and have it strapped to myself in a place where it would be easy for me to just that, and also kind of sort of have mind thrust sort of at the ready to, not like but just sort of kind of get myself in the mindset where I'd just be ready to throw one out real quick if something's like blah, 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 and just wah, wah, wah.
Okay. I like it. So is there anything that you're doing like on the walkie yourself?
Yeah, I rolled terrible. I have my pistol out and I'm just spinning around on my hand.
Okay. Well, one thing you do see, one of those you see like a number of like really smooth dome-shaped sort of outcroppings. They look like they're all clumped together, and they're like that sort of wild eggs, sort of brownish color that they're speckled, and it does sort of pop up as you see 4 or 5, maybe 4 or 5 little legs sort of skitter away, as the rest of them also skitter away from you, quickly leading into like a small sort of hole in the ground.
Can I make a life science check to see if I know what those are?
You definitely can.
So 19. Man, I'm wasting all my good rolls, but 19. See life science. So 23.
This is an uncharted world. So while not uncharted, but it's a less explored world. So while the exact name of the species it hasn't been left to you yet, you know that it's commonly a something that's been sort of colloquially called a land crab.
Rock eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We call them rock eggs now.
Alright! I mean, we like all the way discovered
Also, I'm getting severe flashbacks of when we were trapped in that mind flayer solution. The rocks were walking around.
Oh yeah!
I pinch myself, make sure I'm not trapped in the illusion.
You're not. The pinch hurts. Okay.
I hope the crab's not saying money.
Yeah, so things we need to get the super secret serum for.
No, they're more plant-based.
Yeah.
They're plant monsters. You'll know them when you see them.
What's a plant? We don't have those on a yacht.
You know what a plant is.
You know the season.
Alright, you got
You
me.
had several of those
I just want you to think
on your
the
desk
yacht
back
is barren and dead.
I mean, it is barren and dead, and it's gross, and I hate it. I wish we never went there. But also, It's I mean, you had a lot of plants on your desk back when you were just
Yeah, didn't you water like your boss's plants or whatever?
By the way, if they ever find you again, the bone lords are gonna flay you alive and use your bones as cups.
I mean, yeesh. I got an Abrar to protect me, so they can mix them up with that.
I got an 18 on my
Pretty
survival.
sure
That
that worked
helps
with
with
Abadar.
anything.
It does. Thank you.
I don't think so.
Abadar knows life and death.
I just kind of say,
that's kind of heresy.
let's be a little more quieter in the jungle, huh? Huh?
Yes, since about 10 minutes in real time has happened, you're at the jungle by, you are at the precipice of the jungle by now as things are dark. You do see, you were able to make out the largeness of like, you know, the ship as sort of like crashed through and over some trees, and sort of, you know, there's a few different openings. There's a large sort of purple liquided pond ahead of you. And you do see that some of these trees, they are sort of glowing from within of what could be either bioluminescence or something glowing from within, as it all sort of crook like in a sort of shape that goes like up and like curved and upward again. Awesome. They do have like they're like prickly sort of branches that all streak upward in a very dark a very dark orangey color.
Alright, just look around and like, well, if you know fire spells, it might be good to ready those. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, I can test that pond.
Okay.
I kind of do the prepare, like not actually about to do it, but just the preparing of whatever comes.
So just write down the idea of what spell are you putting at the ready as well?
At the ready, I am putting overheat,
Okay,
which is the only 5 base spell that I can think of.
I like it. So what are you testing on the pond?
I was gonna try and drink it.
Okay.
Oh boy!
You have your spacesuit on still?
Is the second skin easily to like take off the helmet?
Yeah.
Faceplate. I just want to like put some on my finger.
No.
Oh wait, I have a suit on. Alright, I'll put some on my suit finger.
Okay.
I'll put it in my mouth. Does my mouth explode in flames and fire to melt?
Your mouth feels very hot but numb. It's like eating something that's like real hot for a second and then quickly goes numb. It doesn't. You don't feel. Nah, I said it stays hurtful. You don't feel any like negative degree, but it does feel a very. It's not pleasing to you.
Does it smell like it might be some kind of fluid from that ship?
No, it doesn't taste like you just like drank some WD-40 or whatever.
So it's probably from the planet.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not from the ship.
All right.
Good.
Let's back up.
How far away are we from the ship?
You can tell it's still a couple miles out.
Okay. I keep heading
Maybe
towards.
maybe a mile and a half out.
Yeah, and as I just keep heading towards the ship, and as we're going by to do that thing like I was saying earlier, where if we see a
Which
tree
is
with
what it would be. Actually.
Right on the Windows symbol.
You mean the ancient symbol of old times?
No, move them. I got this for it.
Ooh.
And tiles.
Oh, that's beautiful. That water looks like a lung.
Died in a pond.
Maybe that's like
I
an
forgot bugs
aqualung.
can't. Oh yeah, I forgot bugs can't swim.
It was float.
It's bug law.
So you're like,
No, like if you try to swim, they just arrest you.
we have right for the.
No matter where you are in the universe.
So put your miniatures where there would be like that's the pond right there.
Is that the direction of the ship?
Direction of the ship is camera side.
Okay, I would have. So I guess.
So you'd all been coming from this way.
Alright.
Okay. So from the trees.
Oh no.
Crab
Crab monsters.
They're not the crab monsters you saw before.
Oh no.
But from the trees, these tiny little dudes start to fall out. They look like they're pulling from that sort of flame that lies beneath the tree as they crackle and burst outward in this is sort of orangey fire color. They're leaving motes of burn spots on the grass, sort of grass around you. Everybody roll for initiative, please. So they are going to, they do get the drop on you as they also, burst outward, and they begin to sort of lunge, as they begin to sort of lunge at, one for the go-to. No. Yeah. As one goes at, is that Baylor? The one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so as they all, most of them go towards you. They are going to start, these three are going to bite at you. Well, sort of like leap onto you and begin trying to tear into you with their little, with their glowing hot mandibles. They look like they're taking the shape of like two large spider teeth, like the translucent that hang on the front. But they're glowing hot and like a really bright blue-ish color. That's in contrast to their orangey flaming bodies.
My KAC is 14.
Okay. So 2 miss, and you said 14?
Yeah.
2 miss and 2 hit, and they both, and give me a con save. I'm sorry, that was actually not necessary. And didn't need it. And you were dealt 6, 7, as you dealt 8 fire damage. And
Stamina first.
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Well, one of them goes to grasp Baylor. Does a 15, 16. So does a 17 hit?
KAC or EAC?
EAC.
Yeah, it hits.
You are dealt 4. You are also dealt 4 fire damage as it penetrates.
So 8 in total or just 4?
4.
Okay.
As it grasps you and it begins to heat up and just heat you up. And it's Tripper Decker Holodeck's turn.
You said 2 of them are grasping me?
Yeah, 2 of them are grasping you.
boy.
As 2 more sort of like on you. They tried, but they leaped up at your face and you're like, ugh.
But are they grappling me? Are they on me?
They're like on you, but not grappling you. They're too small to grapple. They're probably like this. They're probably like a foot long.
But I think it's
They're
still
on you.
do what I think you're gonna do.
They haven't restrained you though at all.
You can probably still do the joltings.
I only have a +1 to that.
The jolting surge?
Yeah, I'm awful. Do I take? I'll just shoot the blue one
Okay.
with my pistol.
Okay.
Try to, anyways.
Can I make a science check to
And
see
is
if
this against KC? Or what kind of pistol is it?
Semi-auto pistol, projectile.
Okay, so it's KC. You can make a attack on your turn. And it will be in action. So
Help! I'm being surrounded!
you try to shoot the one that's on. Oh, the one that's away. So you try to shoot it, and it sort of like skitters and like it's dodging, like it just your bolt goes harmlessly into the water behind you. Is that your turn?
Attacks of opportunity are if you leave their threat range in this one.
Yes.
I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go right here. And I'm still in all of their threats, so whatever.
You entered one of those threats actually.
They're all adjacent to me.
I mean, you were here, right?
Adjacent.
Oh, okay. Well,
Up there's still adjacent.
okay. We're into this one's now.
That's
That's Dylan.
that's me.
Oh, you're so tiny.
Yeah, because I'm a small Mickey Mouse
He's a real
character.
small boy.
You're so tiny. That's not an accent.
It's a good one.
Thank you. And so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And so now it goes over to Zach Longtail.
The Mickey Mouse character. Right.
You go
I'm
over
gonna
a potential enemy who is in the threat range now?
Well,
That's right, Jack.
So-
Die.
I'm gonna probably shoot at the, like I already have the flame spell kind of ready,
Okay.
so I would figure it would take a turn just to turn it off and do another spell.
No, it's just, I mean, that was more for like flavor text, what I was saying.
Oh.
Readying a spell,
Yeah.
like, so it wouldn't take an action for you to de-ready a spell.
Oh.
He could like, as a free action this turn, he could just cast that spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, since you already have it ready.
So, as the free action, I'm just going to throw my already charged overheat spell onto this little Morty here.
Okay, roll for attack.
It has it's like a cone range of 15, but yeah, let's...
It's a cone?
No, wait, no, it's not. It's like, it's a beam, Joey.
Okay.
My
Are you
bad.
using overheat?
No, I've used overheat.
Well, his free action is to use overheat right now since you already had it ready.
Overheat is a cone though,
No,
No, it's a cone, so I guess
and it's a save.
We can,
yeah, I'm like gonna make sure it
he's
doesn't...
right in the way. So there's like you'd have to move first.
Which I can probably do because I'm not in any threat range, so...
You already said you cast a spell, so
Burn me up, boy.
Yeah, you gotta make a save.
A fire save.
What is it? Dex?
I would believe so.
Oh, it's reflex. That's
Yeah.
right. 3.5. 15.
Then I
Alright,
guess
so how much do you burn him for?
2d8.
yeah, I will
Roll it
2d8. Oop, that's
Do you need another D8?
I got my pinks. 3, 10 flame damage. As more or less exhausted overheat from my little spell robotic spell book,
Okay.
which is just like a weird type of tablet. The overheat from that is just transferred into fire spell, and I say sorry. Do I notice that if the fire even hurt the creature?
It can be a swift action to check for that. We'll say for right now.
Okay.
So you can make a life science check.
Okay, just to see if that actually did anything.
Yeah.
18 plus 20. Yeah, 23.
You notice that it did not. It cascaded harmlessly above it.
Okay.
You notice me go.
And you notice it cascaded over him for sure. Flames absolutely cascaded over him. Whether or not it was harmless, his screams would say otherwise.
You alright? No.
It's like,
I'm just
"Hey,
gonna
you good?"
get my
Especially him in the morning.
semi-automatic pistol and just shoot at it then for
Okay.
range shenanigans. That is a 20, but if we're gonna add stuff,
Yeah, so it's a nat 20, so it hits. So you roll double damage dice.
yep, which is
2d6.
yeah,
Oh man.
it's getting crazy up in here. 1, all right,
Oh man. And a 2.
2, yeah.
All right, so
I
yeah,
nicked
you
it.
did it. You did it. You're 1 Starfinder. Are you happy? Shoot this one as it sort of it lets out a loud screech. It's going to go over to the lovely Bayla Corva's turn.
Well, since you said I had the mind thrust rated, so that's a free action to throw that.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna
Oh,
throw.
weapon specializations. That's what it is.
Look up how it works, and then
I will.
So, with mind thrust, it has to make a will save.
Alrighty.
Let's see, it's
What does that have to be?
15, 16, 17, 18.
Alright, you got 19.
All right, no, it didn't.
Okay.
Roll back.
Alright, it fails. You said roll, right?
Yeah, and so it's gonna take 2d10 mind damage.
Oh man.
So 10 brain damage.
10?
Yeah.
To which one? That one?
Yeah, that one right, that was right in front of me.
Okay. So it lets out a loud sound as it's sort of skittering back and forth, and sort of falls.
Right. Sort of dies.
The heat from it sort of washes off of it as you just see a large sort of crystalline amber-colored husk.
All right. How? Because I want to, because that was my whatever. So for my, I want to use telekinetic projectile, which is basically just my cantrip hurt thing.
Okay.
Let's
You
see
would
how
spend the
heavy.
slots though when you ready it.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
then-
still, I marked that. But
Okay.
for this, I just want to see.
Did you mark it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't. I don't have it done. But yeah, so would this
Yeah,
thing be 5? This thing look about 5 pounds or more? Because it has. That's how heavy it has to be.
That can be a
Alright.
life science.
No,
maybe
I'll
that's
just. I
fine.
don't know. I'm assuming there's little rocks on the ground.
Yeah, there's rocks scattered
So I'm just
about.
gonna grab
There's
some.
definitely
Little,
rocks around this pool here.
all right, so I'm gonna grab one of the little rocks that are just sort of around me on the ground, wherever, and just huck it at that thing because it's.
Okay. Does it have to make a reflex save or?
Let's see. No, it's something I throw. It's something I roll. So.
Okay.
So. Yeah, because when your spell attacks, it's your what you roll plus your ability modifier plus anything else, right?
Yes, Quinn.
Alright, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So as you cast this rock at it, it sort of like falls backwards. Its head slant. It was this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, was it? Which one was it?
Just one of the ones.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, that one sort of falls down to the ground. You hear a loud thud as its head smashes against a rock behind it, and the crystalline structure that made up like the top part of its body shatters. Flame hits a moat. Flame falls to a moat on the ground next to it, and its light has been struck out from it.
All right,
Thank you for murdering it to save me.
Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, yeah, that's my mama.
Okay. Those two are going to leap upon you. Yeah. Yeah, no.
It's okay. I'm a healer. I mean, I can't heal your stamina, but you start getting actually hurt.
Where
is it?
Oh, how much actual damage have we taken?
3 out of 21.
Okay. So they do they do a lay of burning on you. 4. As you're for 4 damage. Full attack. And 4 more. Total 8. 8 fire damage as they do latch onto you and begin to breathe on you, skid around, make bug noises that you can recognize as.
Wait, do you understand what they're saying, or do they speak different bug?
Actually, you do, and what they're saying is.
Wait, do you know these bugs? I mean, you're both bugs. I assume you know.
No, they're insane and crazy.
Wow, that's pretty racist.
Hey, like, if you take me to any barbershop downtown, it's like, hey, having a good day? You know, like a Pope, my brother. You know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Tyler Perry wouldn't lie to me, would he?
No.
He
I
might.
mean, yes. You do terrible things for money. You know what you do. But okay. So is that going to be the end of your turn, Jabroni?
Well, that was the monster's turn.
Yes, that's the end of your turn.
You guys are the real monsters here.
Hey, listen, we're just standing our ground.
We were just walking through the forest.
Yeah, sure. These are their homes, but anyway, it is Triple Decker Holodecks' turn.
You can't use that argument.
Alright, sure, I can.
I got my pistol, and I'm gonna just try and shoot this one, see if I can hit it.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Hooray! Is it your ability score to add damage?
If it's deck, you don't add anything for dex weapons or for ranged weapons.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, unless I don't know. Do they do the thing with like a bow
Bow
die?
I guess.
Maybe, but I haven't seen bows yet. Okay, so is that gonna end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we go to Zach Longtail. Now that Jack is done.
So I shoot at this one, and I did find it, and it is pretty much just that. Like at level 3, you get to choose like a specialization. It's at the bottom right corner.
Yeah, go for it. I just haven't seen this before, so I'm just reading this now.
So yeah, thinking like, I just nicked it. I'll get it this time.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's everyone like level 3.
So it adds his character level to the damage he does.
Let's see, 14 plus.
Level 10.
Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of works that way because,
19, Captain.
19 to the attack. And what kind of weapon is it?
It's the same semi-automatic pistol.
Okay, so yeah, it hits. Against which one?
The blue. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm shooting blue, and that's all I'm gonna sing.
I don't want to get
So 2 plus so 5.
Oh man. Okay. So yes, you do blast him. You do blast it. This one does not fall harmlessly away for who knows whatever reason. And if that's the end of your turn, it will be Baylor.
Good old Triple Decker holodeck is kind of on fire right now.
Okay.
By both friend and foe alike.
Hey. You're right.
Just because I call it friendly fire doesn't mean it hurts any less, Dylan.
You know what? You're
It
right.
hurts too much because it hurts here.
Yeah, in the heart.
Yeah.
And you got a good taste of clothes, GM.
I'm gonna.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna spend
Compliments.
a resolve point to use my healing ability. So I'm gonna heal all of us in range for 2d8 damage.
And is that just regular, just stamina?
No, I mean,
Joy, regular.
I mean, if you would have watched our What is Healing, you would have known
Maybe you can
that.
find it on the channel. I'm sure somebody will link it down below.
I'm sure someone put
So
it on the
everyone
Twitter.
is cured
Yeah.
cured for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
But that's health and not stamina.
Yep.
I'm back to full health.
I was just double checking myself because I have seen
How's
it.
your stamina?
The same.
Yeah. I mean,
0.
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god!
And then as I see that he's on fire, I say, just say, Amador! And I just sort of scream that and put my hand up like, yeah.
As you shout your priestly version of World Star, is there anything else you're gonna do there?
Yeah, Steely energy sort of slams down, and everyone, if they got boo-boos, they don't got boo-boos.
Okay.
If only there was some kind of lizard man in the forest to help us right now.
Yeah.
I scream out in the forest.
Or some sort of robot.
The magic robot.
Meanwhile, in the jungle.
Yeah, so they both miss as they're trying to like grab at you and then burn you with their little spider parts or bug parts. I just want everybody to see a spider.
How much damage did you do?
I mean, I've been called Spider before.
All together, I have done 8.
He didn't specify, he just accused me of being a spider.
These guys would be Miami Heat.
I'm gonna attack
Oh,
the
wait,
blue one
wait.
with my pistol.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, they're fire spiders, so these would be Miami Heat spiders.
Yeah, dude.
13.
With your pistol, yes, that hits.
6.
For which one?
The blue one.
No. None of that.
As it sort of falls backwards, it does look at you longingly in the face as it gives you one of these looks, like these are mandals. As it falls.
I give it no acknowledgement. Sense motive.
Yeah, give me a sense of motive check.
13.
Looking upon you, it died with peace across its face.
oh, I thought you were thick bugs.
I mean, I don't want to make it gross, that's not why, but whatever.
That's not what I
But yes, that one does fall dead. And so is there anything else you're going to do?
That's all I can do.
And so it does go to Zach.
No. Any other? Oh, that guy. So I'm going to move my 5, 10, 15. So I'm not in range of hitting someone, and I'm just gonna pull that pistol and see if it works for me one more time.
Oh boy.
It's probably gonna miss because that's 3 plus 5, so 8.
No. You can't hit number 8.
I mean, I can.
No, NASCAR will kill you. Those little NASCAR necks that it has.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'll fight like.
It just says
And that's
Daytona across like the blade.
And that's all I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
all I
it's
can
going
do.
to be
Yep.
Again with kinetic projectile, I just sort of pick up all the bullets that have been shot in the ground,
Ah, it is a cone.
Okay.
Cool.
and so I hit it.
That's scary.
So is 6.
They're all my
7,
bullets.
8, 9, 10, 11,
I
12,
thought they're laser
13.
bullets. Okay.
Not mine.
13 gonna hit.
Oh.
13. Yes.
Okay, so it's telekinetic projectile is. Let's see.
Judge me.
Just 3 damage, sort of throw the bullets that have missed.
Okay, so your bullets begin to buff at this thing, but it still stays resolute. No. As it picks itself up once more. And go ahead and give me a strength save, actually.
18.
You easily overpower it.
Oh, the other one came back!
No, this one can't do that. But its other one does hit you. Actually, that's a 19, so double die. Hits you for 7 fire damage. And it begins to burn you once again. And it was a crit, so
Uh-oh.
as your armor does begin to immolate and burst into flames.
Ah!
Yeah.
If only one of you had mending or something.
Yeah, true.
Alright, what are you?
That's the end of its turn.
Spellcasters.
As Triple Dark Holodeck, that is the end of its turn, but you do take an additional 6 damage. And yeah, it's 10. You're burning, so you can make an action to sort of pat yourself out, or anything like that,
Or run it.
if you so choose.
Triple decker holodeck keeps her cool. She takes the pistol and she tries to shoot
I
the thing
love
again.
it. All right.
And if she wins, she's jumping in the river. Oh no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No.
And then I'm jumping in the river.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
The river
What
catches a
happens?
blade. The river catches a blaze.
I figured it out.
That was the taste.
I solved your puzzle.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 fire damage.
Oh my god.
How much are you at?
Negative 20. Negative 8.
Okay, I can
Look
stabilize you.
at how death looks in this game. If you want to borrow the book there.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Is this the first time someone's died?
Maybe?
No, there was the first mission.
Oh yeah.
Or knocked
Well, that
unconscious?
It was the
Are
first time
there-
someone was knocked
are there
unconscious.
Rolls like D&D?
There's not death stage in here, so that's why I'm having him look it up.
No, the first one, everyone got knocked unconscious, but me with 1 health.
Yeah.
And he's able to get a lucky shot and shoot a guy in the eye.
But so now that your turn is over,
Yeah.
here, give him the thing while it's your turn, if you please.
As I was about to go over and like try to mend his suit, she just runs into the lake, and apparently the lake is flammable.
I understand his logic. I truly do.
Oh no, same here. So like, so that's a flammable liquid. Okay.
Or maybe that fire spot just wanted more. Yeah, it's like, he's gonna die. No, he's into water.
Oh, maybe let's try the search bubble. I'm just gonna get like slightly closer here and just shoot at this guy again.
Or use a spell.
Well, I can't use overheat.
Well, you don't have another attack spell?
I have shocking surge, which is like touch.
I'm real proud.
It's cute.
I'm proud of that, don't I?
Actually, you know what? Because I'm enraged by the fact that, oh no, one of my friends did that, I'm gonna run with my little tiny small mouse and try to, like,
Okay.
charge it, zap, like I'm charging up the spell, Jolting Surge, and I know it's gonna kind of burn me a little, but this guy is killing my friends, so I'm like, oh heck no.
Alright, so roll for damage.
Well, don't I have to like grapple? Oh, do I have to
Yeah,
touch
roll for
spell?
attack, yeah.
Okay. Which is still the same spell shenanigans. 18 plus
Yeah,
7.
slide
So,
hits for sure.
so yeah, 25?
Hits.
Yeah. And that is 4d6 electric damage.
Oh boy.
So 6, 7, 8, 11 electric damage.
Okay.
As I just zap this thing like, how dare you burn my friend?
So you're grabbing it, you're
Ah!
shocking it,
I
and
get burned a
it just sort
little
of falls over.
To the point where I don't take some fire damage?
You touched it, so you're gonna take some.
Well, I mean, don't I have to roll Constitution or whatever?
Nah, you just take 1 fire damage.
I mean, worth it because
It's like if I got real mad at your guys' stove and started choking the burner while it was on. Even if I was like, I'm not getting burned. No, it's still getting burned.
Alright, alright, so on my turn, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over and try and grab him out.
Give me a fortitude save.
From the flaming inferno
Hey,
of a
because again, the
river.
river's still way on fire.
I mean, also, I'm a healer, and it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Fortitude, so that's 17. So 17.
Alright, so yeah, you're able to drag him out.
Alright, and then I'm gonna cast Stabilize, so he ain't dying no more.
Well, I mean, his body's still on fire.
Well,
So you drag him out of the fire, but it's like dragging a flaming log out of the fire pit.
And still
Alright,
rising
so-
logs.
It's an action to do that. Oh, and so since you're still being, way burned up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just write a 9 on there for damage.
For what?
I mean, you're still being burned, and
His unconscious corpse is being burnt. Aren't
one
they
of
just
my
being
only-
hit by
Would it be
rocks?
my action?
What?
Aren't they just being hit by rock people?
Oh, no, it's still a fire, guys.
Would I be next in the
Yeah,
whatever?
and he jumps to
It's
him.
his turn still,
Okay.
but it was your action sort of get
Yeah,
out
so
and pat him
he's-
out now, right?
Yeah, and so cast stabilize me. Yeah.
Okay, so you can either pat him out on your turn or cast stable.
okay.
You're still in initiative.
All right, I'm
buddy.
gonna. Yeah, I'll.
I could put him out.
Wait, you're out of combat, aren't you? Are they all dead?
May happily.